Breaking news. This is why Talcott with Miller, Aucamp, Jack Barrett, and Jeffrey Sue, bringing you the Fossil Fuels on the 5 show.
This is Jack Barrett. Welcome to the Fossil Fuels on the 5 show. Today we'll be discussing with you what non-renewable resources and renewable resources are. Also, with Jeffrey Sue, you will be learning about the negative impact of the abuse of renewable resources and the negative impact of using non-renewable resources. Miller Aucamp will be telling you the alternative ways renewable resources can be used in your life. And to top it all off, Wyatt Talcott will be giving you the breakdown of what the major resources used by most homes in Montgomery County is in a local building here in our very own Rockville, Maryland, that use alternative resources to power the building. Back to you, Wyatt.
Now we'll be going to Jeffrey by the big tree.
Hi, this is Jeffrey Sue. As Jack said earlier, I'll be teaching all of you viewers about what non-renewable and renewable resources are and how they impact our environment. Renewable resources are resources that can be replaced within a human lifetime. This includes water, wildlife, plant life, and the air we breathe. Non-renewable resources, however, are resources that cannot be replaced. They take millions of years to be replaced. Humans are using these non-renewable resources way too fast. If we burn fossil fuels, which are non-renewable resources, it releases CO2 into the atmosphere. This CO2 traps heat in the atmosphere and eventually causes global warming, which melts polar ice caps and destroys the ecosystems. Although CO2 is a greenhouse gas, which is important because greenhouse gases keep the earth warm, and warmth is essential to all ecosystems. There is too much CO2 though, so the earth heats up too much. Using non-renewable resources also releases soot and smoke from factories. Back to you, Jack.
Thanks for that bit of information, Jeffrey. So, on the other hand, the negative effect of our abuse of renewable resources is harmful to the environment too. When using windmills to create wind energy, we have to build them somewhere. But to do this, it requires moving forests and making roads, which means destroying many ecosystems. When overusing geothermal energy to provide heat, there's some air pollution and water pollution. And lastly, when we use hydroelectric power, we have to build giant dams, which kills many fish. We use the resources in our everyday life, such as geothermal energy for heat and wind and water power for electricity. Now to Miller by the other big tree.
Hi everyone, this is Miller Aucamp. So, let's get into alternative energy resources. Some alternative ways you can use renewable energy resources in your home or neighborhood by using hydroelectric power, geothermal energy, and tidal energy. Let me explain all these energy sources. Hydroelectric power provides electricity. What you do is you get this energy, these huge hydroelectric plants, where water flows through at incredible speeds, and because it's so fast, it provides electricity. To get geothermal energy, we drill into the earth and use the heat from the earth's core to heat our homes. Finally, we use tidal energy. To get tidal energy, we place these big propellers, like really big, in the water. And when the tide comes in, we get energy, and the energy is used mostly for electricity from tidal energy plants. There are other alternatives, such as solar energy. And remember though, don't abuse renewable energy resources, because that will harm the environment. Now to Wyatt, and yes, he's by another big tree.
Thanks, Miller. Do you know what the main energy source is that is used to provide electricity in Montgomery County? No? It's coal. Coal is burned to provide 59% of power in Montgomery County, and right here in Rockville, Maryland. We have a building on 2000 Tower Oaks Boulevard that is powered by 100% wind energy. This is also the name of this building, 2000 Tower Oaks Boulevard. This building is rated a platinum building by the LEED. It is completely powered by wind energy, and it has non-toxic building materials. It saves 4,008,000 other numbers pounds of CO2 emissions per week by burning fossil fuels for energy. This is equivalent to 416 cars a year. Wow.
Now that you know about the effects of non-renewable and renewable resources in our environment, will you make the change to be more environmentally friendly? Thank you, and as always, have a nice day.